Hello everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com, and in this video I'll be showing you what's on my MacBook Air. So in terms of specs, this is the base 13-inch mid-2012 MacBook Air, as you can see here on your screen now. So with that out of the way, this is my setup. I'm using this default Yosemite wallpaper. There's really nothing fancy going on here. I do use dashboard from time to time. If it would go, there it goes. So I do use the iStat Pro widget, mainly for when I'm checking bandwidth levels for incoming and outgoing speeds of what might be going on, whether it be on my local network or through the internet. So here's the desktop again. I have the Macintosh SSD partition on the desktop as well as my Windows 10 partition. Speaking of Windows 10, all I really use it for are games, and you can see which games I have right here. So I have the Sims Complete Collection, SimCity 4 Deluxe, Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Triple Thrill Pack, Multi Theft Auto San Andreas, and Halo. So that's essentially what I use that for. I don't really go into it too often, so it's not used very much. Here is my dock. I have Calendar, Firefox, Tweetbot, TeamViewer, Skype, Steam, Messages, Mail, Spotify, System Preferences, and QuickTime, which is usually not in the dock, but I am using it for the screen recording, so that's why it's there. Then I have my home folder, my applications folder, which I'll go into in a minute, as well as the trash can. Here is my Launchpad. I try to keep things mostly organized. Some of the more used applications are not in folders, including Photoshop, Android File Transfer, Audacity, Clean My Mac, Disk Inventory X, FileZilla, Handbrake, iBackup Bot, and you can read the rest on your own. The most recent addition was Push to Talk, which basically mutes your microphone until you push a button, and then it starts to pull in the audio, and it's system-wide, so it doesn't matter what you're using, which is kind of nice. In my stock folder, I have just the basic set of Apple apps. In my utilities folder, I have the basic set of Apple utility programs. The in dock folder features things that are in my dock, so I guess I can put the Steam app in there. That was a recent addition as well, since I just found out you can log in to Steam from multiple places, whereas before you could only stay logged on from one computer at a time. So that's my in dock folder, and I guess I should organize these how I have them. So Steam is between Skype and Messages, like so. In my auto start folder, I have some of the background applications that automatically start, such as Dropbox, iClean Memory, and iSnap. And iClean Memory is just this, which lets you free up background memory, whereas iSnap lets you snap certain windows to, let's say, the left half of the screen or the right half. So I could make this one go to the left half with a keyboard shortcut, and this one could go to the right half, similar to how it works in Windows. So the particular keyboard shortcut that I have this set up for includes this one and this one, which in this case would be Option Left and Option Right. I forgot about Option Up, which maximizes it, and Option Down, which doesn't seem to do anything, so that's essentially iSnap. In my other utilities folder, I have Air Server, Soundflower, Plist Edit Pro, the Unarchiver, and Theme Park. And I think that's about it. So the last thing to show is my entire applications folder, which is essentially what I just showed you from the Launchpad. All of these applications that you see here are somewhere in here, so there aren't really too many things to show here. You may have noticed that a lot of the stock apps are missing, such as Chess and DVD Player. I deleted those from the beginning just to free up some more space. And once you add up all the other applications that I got rid of, some of them are from the utilities folder, then it definitely frees up some more space as well. And for that, I used Clean My Mac. I could just delete the .app myself, but there are some plist files and other items associated with those apps that Clean My Mac automatically gets rid of. And that is it with the What's on my MacBook Air tour. I might do one of these for my Windows desktop. I'm not sure. Things aren't really that exciting there either, but this was a video request that's been requested a couple of times actually, so that is it with this video. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback about this or anything else, feel free to leave those down below in the comments area. But that is it with this video. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.